Hi, I'm Gord Coulter, and I'm guitarist and singer of Waste No Hate. And I've been studying music basically for the majority of my life. I've been playing guitar since I was 12 years old, and I've been studying from Shane Cloutier in Collingwood, Ontario. I've lived in Collingwood for about 4 years now. I'm going into my fifth year, and playing in Collingwood has been definitely a change in my lifetime because I haven't played in a local area very much as much as I have recently. My favorite venue around Collingwood, Ontario would have to be the Nottawa Hall. Not so much because it is a good venue, but it's pretty much where the majority of the local shows have been. And I've played there quite a few times, and they've all been really good memories, playing with Waste No Hate and Salience, with many other bands like The Tide Will Take Us, Bury Her Alive, Percy's New Look, and when they used to be called Twisted Truth, etc. My hopes for the future include that we play more shows in the local area and expand just from around Collingwood and really play anywhere we can in southern Ontario. I mostly listen to progressive music and metal, although that doesn't really isn't just the only type of music I listen to. I listen to a wide range of things. Um, my favorite is mostly progressive music, like Tool, Mastodon, The Sound of Animals Fighting, Rush, etc. I'm always open to listening to new styles of music. Whenever I haven't heard of something before, I'll kind of just pay attention to it a little more, mostly just kind of because it's something I'm not really used to, and who knows what kind of new music you could get into. I went to CCI for high school, and they definitely have one of the best music programs around here from any of the schools I've ever seen or heard of. They host a yearly music fest where big band ensembles will come in for adjudication and competition. They host musicals most of the years. They also have jazz bands and music and computers classes where you learn to record. They have vocal choirs. They have um, show bands. They have there's quite a few different things that you can look into with the music program there, that for different styles of music as well as different ways of learning and working with music. Red?
Off the top of my head, I was thinking about this earlier. What's your opinion on Wakestock? Because they have, I believe, 3 days worth of bands. First day is just
I
little
believe
bands.
it's two.
Okay, just
I think
2
it's
days
2.
worth of bands. First day is like whatever. Second day they have a nice like big headliner, and then there's also Elvis Fest that brings like
Oh, okay, so
like what last year over 11,000 people to this town. So what's your opinion on those incorporating not only the music but the economic stimulation it brings also?
Collingwood is also really fond of Elvis Fest, which is actually a large tourist attraction to Collingwood because there are people who come up from all across North America for celebrating the King of Rock and Roll. And Wakestock as well, which is a weekend-long concert over at the terminals on the island sort of thing. Well, other local venues include the bars around Collingwood, like Moguls, Molly Bloom's, Casbah, the Admiral's Post. You could also play up in the Blue Mountain or certain venues out by Wasaga Beach. And I feel like we're definitely getting more venues recently than we have had before. I think I also heard somewhere that we might be getting like an actual hall somewhere. Like I really have no idea where it would end up being. Yeah, like
I'll look into that.
Yeah, I actually just remembered that now. I can't remember where or when it's going to be built, but there's going to be some kind of like auditorium.
It'd be sick.
I also have some high hopes for Casbah in particular because they're kind of the new rock bar in a sense. Like whenever I go in there, they're playing punk music, more heavier music, and I've got some really high hopes for them because I've been in there and their stage isn't too big or whatever, but it's got a decent amount of people coming in. So when there's talks of a show, I mean people are always interested in drinking and watching a band play. It just kind of goes hand in hand. So I'm kind of having some high hopes for Casbah in the future. Waste No Hate is currently in the process of recording our EP. Other local bands such as The Tide Will Take Us and Bury Her Alive are currently recording as well, and you can be expecting some new music soon. And Waste No Hate is currently booking shows for the future, so if you want to come see us and support local music, then come check us out.